What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Comes once a week, every week, from now to the end of time. Here we are again. It's just me this time. Munchkin doesn't feel well, so I gave her the night off. I'm just going to have to deduct that from her check. But yeah, she just don't feel good. So I was like, you don't have to come on the show. I can run my mouth as usual, like I always do. But what's up, Case? How you doing, man? Wait, I get paid. Oh, but she feels good enough to chat. Okay, well, you know, last week we talked about the Osiris 30mm, which is this big guy right here. This is the 30mm. Well, I got probably cat hair on there because we got cats, and cat hair gets everywhere. So now I have the Osiris 25mm. So as a size comparison, there you go. So I got the big one, and then I got the little one. The little one's in matte black. Now they usually, when you get the Osiris, it'll come in a box like yay. So this was the 30mm box, and then this is the 25mm box. And then they also send you a little separate box that's like this, that has the bubble glass in it. Okay. Now these I got from Dave's Custom Flaves, you know, the DCF group on Facebook. For some reason, both of my bubble tanks, well, the one I got for the 30mm is correct, but the 25mm, the bubble tank I got is for the 30mm. So I have two 30mm bubble glass, but no 25mm bubble glass. So I did contact Dave. He said he'll take care of it. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I was just like, hey, I got the wrong size bubble tank, but I showed him a picture. You can literally stick the whole atomizer inside that glass. It's hilarious. So he said he's going to take care of it. Now, I did get a bunch of juices from DCF, and I got to tell you guys, I have not tried one that's bad yet. Usually you go through juice companies and you find juices that you're like, that's not. I mean, one of them I kind of just went off the rail. I just wanted to try something weird. I mean, it's not really weird. I wanted grape bubble gum. Okay, grape bubble gum. And he actually made, let's see, eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, he made a grape bubble gum. So I have this. Now this one, that's what's in the 25mm, by the way. This is weird. It has the, what's up, CDC? It has the bubblegum flavor. It's very well pronounced, but the grape is not like, the grape isn't, I think the grape needs to be stronger in this. Now, I could have told him beforehand I'd rather have more grape than bubblegum, but I did not. That's my own fault. So I take full credit for that, for screwing it up. I just said I want a grape bubblegum. I didn't say, hey, I want more grape than bubblegum or more bubblegum than grape. So, you know, it was just, I left it up to him. It's still good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's more bubblegum than grape, I think. Now, well, hello, Cameron. Another flavor I've tried. Now, I'm going to tell y'all two that really stand out. Give Munchkin the strawberry. Yeah, okay. Have y'all ever had the Little Debbie strawberry Swiss rolls? If you know what I'm talking about, it's just like a straight roll, and it's got like strawberry inside of it. This strawberry earthquake cake, strawberry earthquake cake, tastes just like, it's like spot on Little Debbie strawberry Swiss rolls. That's what this juice tastes like. I kid you not. I even posted it in the group. I was like, this tastes just like those strawberry Swiss rolls to me. That is in this, actually. I've been vaping this because it's delicious. It is in 6mg, but yeah, that's a great juice. So if y'all like those strawberry Swiss rolls from Little Debbie, I highly recommend getting some of the strawberry earthquake cake. It is really good. Another one that I'm really digging. I think the name is off-putting for this because this is called blueberry cornbread pudding, right? To me, when I vape that, I get a very sweet, delicious blueberry muffin. That's what I get. I'm not getting really like a cornbread. Just even on the finger, it just tastes like a blueberry muffin. That's what it tastes like, a blueberry muffin. But a nice sweet one. It's not like a bland, flat taste. It's really good. And then I got more juices. I got Pudgy, which I haven't really tried yet except on my finger, so I'll have to try that. I also got some Blue Raz Taffy, because last time I just got Blue Raz, but this is Blue Raz Taffy, so I got to go through that. And the PB crack batter, I'm still going through. I'm halfway down on the bottle on that. And now I got so much juice, I don't know what to do. So I'm vaping all that stuff. And I got some Nilla nuts over here that we make ourselves here. So, yeah, there you go. Blueberry muffin is good. Oh, man, Dolores, yeah, that blueberry is really good. I don't know what it is. I kept trying to figure out. Your Cthulhu display has died. Really? Are you sure it's dead, or you put it in some kind of stealth mode? Because I think there is a way to put the Cthulhu in stealth. Let me make sure I'm not telling you wrong. All right, mine's on. Did that do it? No, that just turns the LED off. All right, that wasn't it. LED on. How about this one? Okay, Cloud Chucker, hold the fire button and the down watts button at the same time and see if your display comes back on. It's firing, right? But you have no display. Hold the fire button and the down watts for like 3 seconds. See if that works. And report back. What's up, Aries? How you doing? Yeah, if it fires, yeah, then hold the fire button and the down watts, which is the left button. See, I'll show you. Like right now, mine's not showing a light. But if I hold the fire and the down, which, hold on. Did I turn it off? Hold on a second. Oh, I turned it off. I'm such a dummy. All right. So hold the fire and the down. And then the display comes back on. Bam. Just like that. If that doesn't work, then maybe you do have a display problem. But to turn the LED off is the fire button and the up watts. And then you can turn the LED on or off. Hey, Kramer, geez, if I can talk right. And then to do the screen is the fire button and the down watts button. You just hold it for a couple of seconds and it should turn the display back on. You got left without adult supervision. Oh my goodness. She's 2 hours away from us? Well, you know, Aries, we've been meaning to come by and have the full on bourbon experience or liquor experience. We need to do that. Hello, Deja. Munchkin don't feel good tonight, Tetley, so she's back in Virginia for more filming. I gotcha. Well, hey, sometimes you gotta film, you know. You gotta film sometimes. So I have two issues working at me right now. I have well, I did get another radio, so now if I need to talk to Munchkin on the ground, I can give her one of these radios and take the other radio up with me flying, and we can talk back and forth along with everybody else that has these radios that I fly with, so we can all talk to each other. But it's not only really hot here, which I know it is most across the entire country, so I'm not saying it's hotter here than it is anywhere else. I know it's hot everywhere, but it's been really hot, and we've had really strong winds. Like, I thought, oh, tomorrow I'll go fly. Nope. 13 mile an hour, wait. Yeah, 13 mile an hour winds with 21 mile an hour gusts. And that plus the heat is not a fun time. Bourbon's not in short supply here. It worked. Awesome. See, Cloud Chucker? See, you thought your display was broke, Cloud Chucker, and we just fixed it that fast. Bam. I love it when a plan comes together. What frequency am I using? Scott, I could tell you, but I may have to. No, we use 151000. So like Bacardi 151, that's what we use. Yes, very humid. Oh, Cloud Chucker, hey man, if I can help you in any kind of way, you know I'm here for it. I knew your display wasn't gonna be bad. There's no way. How original. Hey, you know, I didn't come up with it. It's the guys, that's the frequency they wanted to use. So I mean, hey, there you go. I did get a mask that goes along with my helmet, and it really looks terrifying. I mean, I could show y'all if y'all really want me to, but I posted a picture in the paramotor group, and I said, yeah, you can wear this mask around while you're flying to scare all the Karens away. And I got a lot of comments on it. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I have been shopping on Temu. Shame on Temu for, hey, we feel, it's like, it's almost like Temu tries to make you feel like you're special. They'll be like, we're really sorry. Here's a gift box to make up for such and such. And then you open it, it's like 90% off. And you're like, whoa. Watch out for flying pill-shaped objects with no wings or any type of thermal exhaust. Yeah, exactly, Ed. Tedley, it is. Temu is the Wish version of Wish, but Temu actually sends you your stuff, and I promise you, usually I get my stuff from Temu within 7 to 10 days. I would say is the most it's ever taken. No matter how much crap you order, it gets here pretty quick. This, I'll tell you, this radio was like $22 on Temu. $22. Now you can find this radio on Amazon, which would take you like 2 days, but Amazon, I think the cheapest I've ever found it is $28. Now the good thing is, I found another one of these. These are 5-watt radios, okay? They made an 8-watt version, and they just came out, Baofeng just came out with a 10-watt version, which I thought 5 watts was the most you could do in the US, so I think they're probably lying about the 10 watts, but hey, if it's got more power, it's got more power. I want more power out of my radio. I bought some small antennas so that I don't have that long antenna sticking up against my chest when I'm flying. Just lots of stuff like that. Yeah, Temu. I wish I had a link I could give y'all because they give me free stuff if y'all sign up for Temu using my name or whatever. That would be cool. But yeah, this strawberry is really good. I'm enjoying this stuff. Oh no. Well, don't say that, Jazzy. I'm gonna keep my regular currency. How about that? Are the radios Baofeng? Yes, they are, King Cobra. See? You can barely see it, but see that Baofeng? This is the Baofeng UV5R Plus. And then the other one I got is just a regular one. This is Baofeng, but it's just a UV5R. Now the new one I got is like a Baofeng 69 something. I don't know the exact model number, but it's supposed to be a 10-watt Baofeng. So we'll see. I don't need 3 radios, obviously, but if I fly and somebody don't have a radio and I need to be able to talk to somebody, that would be a way to do it. I'd be like, here, take this radio with you so we can still communicate. Like John, one of the guys I fly with, he don't have one. So I can say, here, take this one with you and we can still talk. I mean, other than that, I think he's got Bluetooth. And I mean, you can do Bluetooth, like call, which works fine if it's just a couple of people, but I really don't want to try to get in a Bluetooth conference call with like 6 people. That would be weird. Baofeng, you make my heart sing. Deja, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Creed, Munchkin don't feel good. But she is still chatting in chat. She would rather be laying down right now, I think. I can't get over how good this strawberry is. And I'm missing out on the DCF show right now. So it's like, I'm missing out. What I may end up doing is once I vape the rest of this bubble gum out of here, we're going to take this apart, rebuild it, and put in some, well, I'll let y'all decide. We can go with the Blue Raz Taffy, the Pudgy, or I can, well, I've already done the blueberry cornbread pudding. I know it's delicious, but I really kind of want to try the Blue Raz Taffy. What strawberry is it? A homebrew? I would say, Tetley, I don't know what he uses for flavoring. I don't dare ask. It's from DCF. I mean, did you not see it? It's strawberry earthquake cake. 120 mil. So to me, it tastes like the little Debbie Swiss rolls, those strawberry Swiss rolls. It tastes just like that. That's what it tastes like. So if you like those, you'll like that flavor. Strawberry earthquake cake. What flavor is Pudgy? Cloud Illusions, you know, I think it's... Let me see if I can tell just by tasting it, but I'm probably going to be way off because, you know, I'm not a chef. To me, it tastes like peanut butter, caramel, some kind of sweetener. I don't know what else I taste in that thing. Is that a jelly? It's weird. It's almost like a peanut butter and jelly to me. I'm sure I could look it up on their site and find out what Pudgy is, but it is good. But I mean, I haven't vaped it yet. I haven't like built a tank and vaped it, so I couldn't tell you what it tastes like in a tank yet. I have too many. I got so many flavors to choose from. I thought Munchkin was going to get on and get some, but now we're waiting until we get paid again. This is definitely bubblegum more than grape. If I ever got Dave to do this again, I would say, hey, lower the bubblegum a little bit and crank up the grape, and then it'll be spot on the way I like it. I mean, then that's my personal preference. Somebody else may like it the way it is. They may like the more of a bubblegum taste. I haven't had a bubblegum vape in forever. That's why I wanted it. And I like grape. So there you go. Pudgy's just worth getting just because of the name. They have some weird names of their juices, Tetley. I mean, look at this one. This is PB crack batter. So that is definitely peanut butter and something. Peanut butter and crack. There you go. That's what it is. Oh. The last John posted the last flight he did, and he almost, I know, right? Dolores, Munchkin and I are both about to go back on keto again. We are currently we're in what are we doing? What we're doing now is we're finishing off the rest of the food we have stored, and then switching everything that's coming in now will be all keto related. Oh, check this out. I went to Ollie's, right? And they have some shopping carts. And the stuff in the shopping carts was 90% off. 90% off. So I'm looking here, and they had pork rinds, hot pork rinds, which I like those. Big bags of, they were $1.50 or $1.60 something, $1.65 I think per bag, but it was 90% off. So I grabbed, I think I grabbed 6 of them. There was 9 bags total. I grabbed 6, went to the register, and I told her, hey, this was in the 90% off bin. She changed it, and it changed them all to 16 cents. I said, hold on a minute, and I went and got all the rest of the bags. So I think it was 9 bags total of pork skins for 16 cents a piece. So I got 9 bags for like $1 and something. It was freaking awesome. You don't see my live neon sign. Yeah, you know what? It's behind me, but I didn't turn it on. It is back there. See it? I haven't turned it on. You know, the other sign that's missing is that big diamond, because it fell off the wall somehow and is now behind that desk, which weighs a metric ton, and I don't want to try to move it. It weighs a lot. So I got a generator now. I have one of the Predator super quiet generators, 3,500 watt, just in case we lose power or something, or for when we do fly-ins, I can go and take a portable AC unit. And if we get, what's up, Shopkey? If we get a little, just one of those little pull behinds, maybe a 7x8 or 7x12 trailer would be awesome. Hook it on the back of the truck, put an AC unit in the window, bring the compressor, put my paramotor in there. Boom, we can go off to the fly-in and have a place to sleep at night and cook and all that good stuff. We'd be set up. So that's what I'm hoping for at some point, not right now, because I got lots of bills to pay. I mean, you know, you put stuff on credit cards and eventually you have to pay them suckers back. They want that money back, unfortunately. I lost this today, couldn't find it anywhere. Turns out it was right up under my office chair. Figures. I can lose anything, you know, and within 5 feet of me, I just lose it. He's got me being the road crew. No, Jazzy, it's not like that. Munchkin, when she goes to those, it's kind of fun because we get to go and eat free food and stuff and hang out with people. Now, when she went to the beach, that was probably not preferable because she got a lot of sunburn. But I don't want to drag her to those, but I think she feels better knowing that I didn't crash land or something like that if she's there. I mean, she could stay home, yeah, but I mean, she don't leave the house that much anyway, so why not take her with me when we go way down to Kitty Hawk, which she hasn't been to for a long time apparently, so it was cool to go down there and check it out. Whoa. Really? Deja vu. That's something serious right there. Well, Amazon's got money to pay for that. They're probably going to take it out of that dude's check. At least she can watch me fall out of the sky. Well, thanks for that vote of confidence, Jazzy. Introverts unite. She doesn't like going out a lot. You're right, Dolores. I don't think it's that she don't like to go out. She don't like the peoples. She likes to stay away from peoples. So. Oh, there you go, Wally. Yeah, I got my, this is the drill I'm using now to make coils with, is one of my DeWalt's. It's a 20 volt. So I like it because it lights up, and it's pretty darn strong too from what I can see so far. I haven't had to charge the battery, but when I first got it, and haven't had to charge it since. So it's not good to keep lithium ion packs with batteries full because it'll mess them up. I wonder if I took a picture of the, y'all remember that iPad I showed you? Yeah, I know you're joking, Jazzy. Let me see if I took a picture of it. Yeah, I did. Okay. So remember those batteries that were in the iPad and the screen was coming up? There's what the batteries look like now. I did take them out of the iPad. They're actually not in the house anymore. That's how big they puffed up. So lithium ion batteries can definitely swell up. There in the iPad sitting right there too. You can see it like busted open. I'll show y'all what my mask looks like without me having to put it on. There you go. That's so I can fly around and scare people. Isn't that cool? It fits, like the top of the mask fits right in line with my helmet, which is pretty cool. Can you get new lithium batteries? You can, Dolores, but to be honest with you, that's an iPad 2, I believe, and it's freaking old. Well, that's cool. Yeah, the mask is right here. They had it on sale on Temu for like $3. So I mean, for the price, it's a really cool mask. I mean, this thing, and it fits adults. Obviously, I can put it on over my glasses, and then if I get my helmet, wherever it is, there it is. Let me get this all situated. There we go. How's that look? Am I crooked? I think I'm crooked. But that's pretty good. That's about what it looks like. Yeah, so, you know, I could do shows like this and nobody would know who I was. And, what's up, Will? This is what happens when you try to flare too low and you end up Scuba, the flying Darth Vader or whatever. Scuba joined a cult. All right, I'm taking it off. Yeah, this is the mask without the helmet. See, the helmet just fits right on top of it. It fits together really good, and that was just a bonus. Does it fog up? You can see really good out of it, Will. Now fogging up, I'm gonna have to check that. I cannot make it fog up. The little bit of fog I can get on the lens disappears like instantly. Now, I mean, I'm sure if it was freezing cold outside, you probably could get some fog in there. But hey, Linda, I mean, for $3, it's pretty cool. Not only does it have tinted lenses, but that's protection for your face. Do I have a link? I can get you the link, Will. I posted the link. Actually, I posted the link in the Paramotor group. Let me see if I can get the link again for you. Now, it's probably not going to be on a flash sale anymore, but it'll still be cheap because when I posted it, it was on a lightning sale, so it was like dirt cheap. And let's see, Paramotor, and everybody keeps commenting on it, so it shouldn't be way down the list, I would hope. Oh, somebody put a rock through their thing. Well, actually, it is way down the list. Keep going, keep going. Airbox silencer. Darn, how many people's posted since I posted? Good Lord. I don't think it got deleted. That would suck. Okay, it was before that, so I must be getting close. Scrolling. I mean, otherwise I got to go get the link from Temu, and it'd be a pain in the butt trying to move it from my phone back over to the computer. Is there a way to search this group instead of me looking for my own post? 4 posts. Does that show it? No, that doesn't show it. Scroll. Where's my picture, man? Figures. All right. Oh, there's a search. Let me put in the word Karen. That's not coming up. I'll put my own name in there and see if that happens. Oh, that's search all. No, search in paramotor. That's what I want to do. Ah, there's one. There it is. I found it. Okay, 17 comments. Let me get the link. The link is right there. Copy link address. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Dolores. Whoa, why did it post that long of a link? That is not what I... All right, here we go. Well, let me remove all this. That is, it put in like a freaking novel when I tried to post the little small link. There. Does that link work? Yeah, you put me to work. There you go. Oh, now it's $2.48. Will, you can't beat $2.48 for 6 more hours. Oh, look, I just got a $100 coupon bundle from Temu. Stop it, Temu, stop. But yeah, there's the link to it. You can buy that color, and they also have khaki and olive green if you want to go, you know, with a different color. But yeah, I just think it's cool. For a couple bucks, man, it's good face protection. If nothing else, if a bird flies in your face, it's going to bounce off. So right now, I'm trying to vape the rest of this bubble gum out of here. The melon we were talking about, all these juices I got in. This one that I'm vaping now is Strawberry Earthquake Cake. This tastes like Little Debbie strawberry Swiss rolls. That's what this tastes like. Spot on the money. It is good stuff. Just go to my notifications. Yeah, but do you know how many notifications I get? Have you checked my notifications lately? Yeah, it's something to look through. The Stormtrooper. Oh, you know, that's gonna be hard, Tetley. I doubt. And that guy is he's remote control with your Bluetooth on your phone. I don't remember. Did I get that from Amazon? I can look. I think I did. Let me see if it's in Amazon. Y'all just like, hey, all that stuff you got. Let's see if we can find it. No results found. Well, oh, I just dropped this gun. I wonder if his battery still works. Nope, he's dead as a doornail. Let me see if it shows. What do I think is better, the 25 or the 30? That's a good question, Cloud Chucker. Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper. And then the writing gets so small I can't even see it. I'm going to read exactly what company it comes from and all that good stuff. UB Tech. UB, like the letter U, B, T-E-C-H. Robotics Corp. UB Tech Robotics Corp. And it is Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper. Now, when I got this, and it does have a Lucasfilm copyright on there also. When I got this, it was on sale for like 70 something bucks. I doubt it's going to be that cheap now. He's pretty cool though, and so is the R2D2. But I will get to your question here in a second, Cloud Chucker. Oh, there we go. Oh, there you go. It's 90 bucks on Amazon. If you want that exact thing that I got, it's 18% off right now. I'll post the link for you. I'll give you a link for it, Tetley. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, I can't. That link's too long. It's on Amazon. Just look up UB Tech Stormtrooper, and it'll pop up. So, yeah, $89.99. Free delivery, August 2nd to the 3rd. It works with an app because you can. It's got voice recognition or facial recognition and Sentry patrolling. It does all kinds of weird stuff. Took me forever to get it to update. You're welcome, Tetley. Which one do I think is better? You know, that's hard to say, Cloud Chucker, because the only juice I've tried in the smaller one is the bubble gum, which, like I said, it's okay. It's not my favorite juice. The juice I have in the big one right now is delicious, so I need to try a juice that I know I'm going to like in the other one, which we're about to do here in a minute. Thank you, Dolores. Dolores can take anything and make it. Oh, there you go. There's a link right there, Tetley. That'll take you right to it. You can read all about it. I just, I wasn't worried about it for the Wi-Fi and all the features. I just like the way it looks. It's cool. I dropped this gun, though. I don't know where it went. And I broke the gun. The tip of the gun is kind of fragile, and it will break if you don't handle it correctly. I don't know where it went. It fell somewhere down there. I'll find it. It would have had to bounce for me not to be able to find it though. That looks like heat shrink. What else should you get? Look up, Will, here's a good thing to look up. Tactical vest. Let me show you one other thing I got. Now, I don't particularly recommend this one, but I'm going to show you something else I got from Temu. I do like the way it latches. I'm not a big fan of the pockets it has, but I want to show you the way it latches. Let me grab it. It is right here somewhere by me. There it is. Okay, let me get my camera so I can see what I'm doing here. Booyah. So this is the vest, right? So what's cool about this, let me pop this loose. So to put this on, you literally just slide it over, and then in the back, if I didn't have it bunched up back there, I want you to see this clip that's on the side. It's magnetic. So it clips on and it's on there. It ain't coming off. But to take it off is literally just, you just yank it and it comes right off, which is pretty cool. But the only thing it's gonna hold in the front is like maybe it's got two pockets in the front. This one zips out and it has a hole for your cable to come out. And then there's a bigger pocket behind that. But I wanted something that I could put clips on and all kinds of stuff, and this one don't have as many pockets as I would like, unfortunately. But yeah, to take this off is really simple. So you literally just pull that, and then it's off. It's that fast. That I like about it. I want to take that connector and put it on a different vest that I get that just has, the normal pull-through straps, and just put that connector on it so I can just pop it on real fast just like that, but with more pockets. First on my list should be floaties. DeMillan, I went and looked, and I'm glad you brought that up. I did go look. They're sold out right now. I might can get them from a different site. They cost a little bit more money, but I am going to get floaties. Don't worry. Because we fly, there's nothing but water around me, nothing but water. Now, I try to stay over land, but you never know what's going to happen, man. Maybe the wind catches me and blows me out to the water, and then I'm going to need them floaties. So, yeah, I need to get those. They left it behind a DEA vest. Well, there you go, Jazzy. I'll have to see what it looks like. That would be kind of bad for me to fly around with that, and then if it got on film on YouTube, I might get in trouble wearing that, but yeah. And it would probably scare a lot of people, too. What did Dolores post? Wow. Okay. The one you posted, that's a great deal, Dolores, but that's too much. Does that come with gloves, a whistle, a compass, a helmet, or is that extra stuff? I mean, that's a lot. I like all the pockets on it, but that's more of a zip-up type. I just want something that you can throw over your shoulders and to be very thin, but with a lot of pockets. I saw one earlier, but I didn't put it in my cart or anything, so how come I can't make that stop? There we go. It's got a serial number. I bet it does. They're probably like, what happened to serial number such and such? I don't know. No, Dolores, that's great, the one you showed, but it's just a little much. You see how it's got like puff collar? That, I mean, for the wintertime, that would be awesome, actually. When it gets cooler outside, to have not only something that kind of keeps you warm up under your coat, but you can hook everything in there. That's pretty cool. You could put your regular coat over that and open it up and be like, what y'all need? I got it all right here. I got everything. It was one of the corrupted crops. That's even worse, Jazzy. You're not making things better, man. You're not making it better. Yeah, I got a corrupted cops vest. It's all the rage. Ooh, what did DeMillan get? Oh wow, it's the same one we have. Awesome, DeMillan. That's the same one I got. Yeah. And when it gets to you, you'll be able. Munchkin's not feeling good, Will. She's still in chat, but she's not feeling good. It's going to ask you. Oh, you already named it? What did you name yours? Is yours Clean Latifah or Joshua, or did you pick something else? It's awesome. It works great. We don't use ours a lot because there's so much stuff we still need to get out of the house. Hazel. Okay, well, there you go. Hazel. Wasn't Hazel the name of the robot on the Jetsons? Oh, that was Rose. Was it Rosie? That was Rosie. Yeah, I think I'm right. Man, I'm old. Holy crap. Hazel was a maid. Yeah. Oh, you got serial number 17. I did not get that low of a number, Cloud Chucker, but it is a kind of low number. Does it show it on the bottom, or you got to open it up? Yeah, I think you have to open it, unfortunately. But this is almost out of juice. What do you say we just crack this puppy open? Why is my stream so far behind up there? There we go. Let's bring this back up. Ours is, well, I've had to rename it twice, DeMillan, because the first one I got made a weird ticking noise and they told me to send it back, so I did, and they sent me a brand new one. That VA device. Oh, the vicious ant? Damn. Yeah, it's right here, Jazzy. It's built. I don't know if you came in when I was showing it. This is the Duke. Let's get the tank off. You know, they make stuff like this for people that has nails, and I don't have the nails. That's my best device. Probably, Jazzy. Oh, there's the serial number. Can he read it? Says the whole chat. Huh. 1238. So it's definitely not that low. That's kind of high, honestly. Let's move some stuff out of the way so I can build this thing. Let's take the Creed build stand. Let's do it on the Creed stand. Yeah. Nice flat build stand. And then I'll switch over to the build cam. Ready, build cam. There we go. Which I'll have to get that in a little closer, but I'm going to take the cotton out of this. These are brand new coils, so all I got to do is get the cotton out of here. These are not the tweezers for the job either, that's for sure. Where's my other tweezers at? Oh, there they are. Okay. I just got stuff all over the place. That came right out. Let me grab my trash can. And so did that one. Very nice. It's the same build deck as the 30. I mean, exactly the same. You just don't have as much room to put your cotton. So you have to be careful when you're wicking these because you're not getting the same amount of room that you do on a 30 millimeter. But usually on these smaller tanks, they have, you know, a smaller chimney and you get that much more flavor. So we're going to try to see if we can get that same experience, but with a different juice now. And I never burned these coils in last time. The cotton looked new. Yeah, I've only had this a couple days, Wally. All right. Oh, that's why you got it. That's why you got a low number, Cloud Chucker. I'm so happy that you got your Cthulhu working, though. That you know, that would have worried me too. The display's not working. I've only had one other thing do that where the display didn't work, but that was definitely a chip issue. It was one of those old Relo RX 200s or 250s, whatever they were. It had that screen go out. I replaced the screen. It lasted for another week, and then it went out again. And make that VA Duke 200 watts. That Duke does not go to 200 watts. It's a single battery. Jazzy, come on, man. Oh, you have the extension. There's an extension for this? What the heck? So how would you extend that? I guess, does it screw into that? You know, once you take that out? That's pretty cool. If it makes that Duke go up to 200. Crazy. So now what we got to do is I got to go, you can still see that this looks spotless clean in there. I've only ran that one juice in there, but I'm going to wash this out and see if we can get, I guess I better do this too, because why do one without the other? Let's switch back to the main camera there, and then y'all can see me disappear into nothingness. I'm gonna go wash this tank out. Good stuff. All right. anytime you get one of these RTAs like this, you got to be careful with the seals. If you try to put the thing back together with dry seals, it's going to crack your O-rings. And did I see what I posted about flotations? I did not, Kramer. I apologize. I'll scroll back and look. I know you're going to tell me that some of them are faulty, right? I'm looking. Howdy, Linda. How far back was it? I do not see it anywhere. If it was a link, it probably didn't let you post it. Did you clean the coil with like a wire brush? Yeah, I didn't see anything you posted about the flotation, Kramer, so I don't know. All right, let's go back through this. Don't even have to clean the coils with a wire brush with the way this is going to come out clean and spotless. Once I get these things heated up, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to get them. Yeah, I knew that, Kramer. I know that for a fact. Come on, focus. It does not want to focus that close. There we go. Good enough. Now it'll be out of focus. Go down closer then. This way. Can you focus on that? Maybe. Where's my cotton at? I need some new cotton. There we go. I don't want to get too much because, like I said, that tank doesn't use as much as the big 30 mil. So you got to be careful when you're putting your cotton in this. I do have 3mm ID coils in there, but like I said, you can see these little triangle holes on the side. There's not a lot of room there, so you either got to make room for it on the edge or just cut your cotton smaller, one of the two. I don't like cutting the cotton smaller because then you can get popping and, you know, you don't want that stuff popping back in your mouth. That hurts. That's hot liquid. So if I have to, what I usually do is I just trim the edges so that I can get that in there without overstuffing it. Because you overstuff it, then you get dry hits, which is just as bad. So we're just gonna make this nice and small. Feed this through here. Booyah, there's one done. Besides chopping away at it. Number 2, I know where a stockpile of Q minis are located. What? Clearwater, Florida. Yeah, I bet you do, Jazzy. I used to, well, I didn't live down there, but I was in Clearwater, Florida for a little while. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this right even with the base of the RTA to start off with, and then I'm probably going to take a little bit more off after I strip it out, though. The stripping out is going to be the telltale all. What the heck am I doing, man? Hooking my tweezers on stuff. These tweezers love to grab your cotton and pull it slap out because they've got a little bit of a catch on the edge of them. See how it's just grabbing? I need to file on these, the very edge, because there's a little bit of a nip on the edge and it's catching the cotton, and I don't like that. So if I strip enough of this out, it'll fit down into those sections easy without me having to... Really? See how it caught it? It just pulled it right out. I mean, come on, dude. Gotta hold it still now. All right, that's getting better now. Nice and short. Oh, they're labeled as samples, but they were the release version. I got you, Jazzy. All right, we got both of these sides in. You can see on the side where your cotton is, and if it's down too low, just give it a little bitty push up. This one's going to be a little bit too long, but that's okay. We'll work with it. That's why I don't like these freaking tweezers pulling back on me and stuff. Let's fix this. And this side. Over here. Over here. All right, so what are we're going to try the Blue Raz Taffy. Oh, not Clearwater. I got you. Because I have not tried the Blue Raz Taffy yet. Let me try this on my finger one more time before I make the final decision here. That could be good. We're going to give her a go. Now, I always pre-fire these. I don't want that clean sock taste. That should be good there. Now, the good thing about this chimney is it's round, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'll put it on the wrong way or anything like that. This literally just slides right down on there. Once you have it on right. There we go. Now let's take this off so we can get everything set right. Okay, that's on. Then we push the lock, which I can almost do with my fingernail. There we go. Now it's locked back on. You put it on the F. The O is to take it off. The F is to put it, is when you have it locked in place. Now the tank won't come off. Let me wipe the tank off because the water's coming out that I had in there. You can still see water inside the glass there. It has the same juice flow control like the big one. So we're going to turn the juice flow off and then fill it. Let me see if I can fill it with it in the light. How about that? Really? You can't see it either way I do it. Okay, well. Okay, that's full right there. Now I'm gonna put the top back on, open the juice flow. Juice flow is open. Make sure I get all the water and junk out of there so we can see if we get leaks. Because I don't want no leaks. We don't need no stinking leaks. There we go. All right. Back to the main screen. You know, I got a freaking Stream Deck and I rarely use it. I need to start using it. What's up, Dom Long? Woo! Hold on a second. That's going to take a couple hits. I didn't even blow out any cloud. It's still crackling, which means to me either it's flooding or there's still water on the coils. So we're going to go through a few hits. If it still crackles after that, then I didn't get enough wick in there. Which one of them was a little on the iffy side, but I don't see any juice coming out. How can you send me a private message? Are you my friend on Facebook, Kramer? I mean, I can give you my Facebook page, and then let me find my Facebook. This ought to make it easy for you. The Temu, it's very secure, Dolores. Temu is really easy. There you go, Kramer. You go to that link, that's me on Facebook. Just request to be a friend. I'll add you, and then you can send me a message. Yeah, the SX Mini Brotherhood has been around quite a while. I've had no problems with Temu. They accept multiple forms of payment. The shipping is free, and the shipping is fast. I don't know about to Canada, but I'm sure it's about the same as the way it would be for what's up, Al? As it would be to the US. They do have US warehouses and they have China warehouses. I don't know if they have Canadian warehouses, but it still would go through customs just fine. It goes through customs a lot of times when I order stuff from them. You just did an order on Temu, but it's still on its way. Well, Dumb Long, I mean, how order did you hook? I'm sorry, Dolores. You know what, Dolores? It's terrible because you're going to end up spending a lot of money on Temu. I'm just telling you now, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. And you'll be like, well, this is only $3. And then you end up having like 80 things in your cart that's less than 20 bucks. But you have, that money adds up quick. Oh, cool. All right, let me see if I got the request. Well. Oh, wait. There's you. I think that's you. I can't see because my stupid thing's in the way. I think I just added you. Oh, you already requested. Well, how come I don't see the request? Oh, see all. Duh. Wow. See, some of them I skip. Let me see if I can see you. Do you have a picture of a... So I know it's you? I don't... Those aren't requests. Oh, these are requests up here. That's not you. That's not you. Let me look back at chat so I know what I'm missing. I only have 1, 2, 7, 14 requests, and I don't think any of these are you. Terry Vapor. Who is Jay? Juice Claudius Wheel. I did. Hey Breeze, how you doing? Kramer, I should know your real name, but I don't see. Oh. There's your name. Well, how did I just... Oh, we were already friends. Really? Go to Paramedic Stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. I will look into that. Kramer, appreciate it. Sorry to be late. Oh, it's okay. You're not missing anything, Breeze. Yes, I got it, Kramer. Thank you. What would you miss, Breeze? Some boring scuba time? That's fine. I still got an hour I gotta fill with more boring stuff. Well, thank you, Breeze. I still need to get Dolores. Stop. I mean, keep going. I need to do another test with the PPG smoke headset because the last one I did had a lot of crackles and pops in there. And honestly, when the headset's working good, it sounds great. But when it's popping and stuff, it sounds terrible. It's literally like you barely touch the mic boom and it pops. I almost want to solder it in because, you know, you can take it out, but I want to solder it in so that the connection is solid and it won't make that noise anymore. And I know as long as I got my headset, my boom mic right by my mouth, it'll sound fine. We just come to see Scuba getting drunk. Well, I'm way from that, Dom Long. Way. Yes, I saw that, Kramer. Yeah, so I did just add you. That was the one I saw. I thought you said you requested it like a long time ago and I was trying to find it. I'm not the Cthulhu King. I just helped you with a small issue, Cloud Chucker. That sucks that you couldn't even see the screen. You're like, I don't even know what my watts are set at. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Cthulhu, I mean, you got to admit, the Cthulhu is a great little device. If you get the 520 for it, you're going to really like it even more. Right now, mine has the stock in there because my 520s are... Wait, did I put that? We built that the other... Never mind, the 520's in there now. You made me... Yeah, I built that, what, 2 weeks ago? So, yeah, 520's in here. Still, vapes are just as good. Thank you, Kramer. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. I need to get it. It may be 2 or 3 days before I can buy them, but I will buy them from him. If he can wait that long, I got to get paid again. I'm literally scratching for money right now. But I need those floaties bad because I fly by a lot of water. We literally live on the peninsula of Virginia where all the water is around us. We're surrounded by water. I live in a flood zone. Not that I'm going to throw on my floaties if it starts to flood, but, you know, hey, who knows? You think I can pull off another hour? Well, Wally, I'm a professional bullcrapper. I think that's what it is. If he pulls it off for another hour, his wrist is going to be... Wow, deja vu. Okay. So this blue Raz, let me give y'all my first impressions on this. I definitely, I'm getting the blue raspberry, but the taffy is very subtle to me. Now, wait a minute. Since this is a 25, what I can do is turn the airflow down. You know, okay. Dom Long, I got something to say about that. Hold on. Okay. Turning the airflow down definitely brought the flavor up. But is it better than the 30? You know what? You know what it honestly is? It's hard to compare these two tanks with two different juices because I like the juice that's in the 30 better than this juice. This juice is okay. It's not like, oh my God. I mean, the blueberry cornbread is really good. The strawberry earthquake stuff, yeah, the strawberry earthquake cake is really good. So the PB crack batter is really good. Genesis is really good. I'm trying to go through the ones I know that are really good. Now, the hot tub. Dom Long, do you really think that we would want to get in the hot tub when it's 90 something? Well, it's 82 degrees right now outside. It was up in the high 90s earlier, and the hot tub's 104. So that would be hot to get in. You would feel terrible out there in the hot tub. I'm just saying. Now, when you got out, it would feel cooler, obviously, but being in it, it almost needs to be cooler outside to really enjoy the hot tub. If it's in the 60s or 50s, that would be awesome. Well, bye, Jazzy. Now, I know use a hot tub as a boat. Oh, okay. Oh, you love a coffee vape. You know, coffee vapes are hard to get right, Cloud Chucker. Some of them are great. I know Higgy's makes some really good coffee flavors. What the hell was I about to say? That's what happens, man. You get older and you lose your whole train of thought. Just right out the window. I do plan on, yeah, I saw that, John. Good deal, man, on that Atom 80. I like that you got that thing going again. It's awesome. So we have to wait on part 3 and 4 and 5 still, because I've watched part 1 and part 2. I guess we got to wait on part 3 and 4 now to see your landing. Oh, John, the guy that I fly with, he was the one that was having real bad problems with his flaring. He was flaring way too high. He posted his recent flight and he actually flared at the right time. It was friggin' awesome to see. The only thing he didn't do, so he was coming in. All right, let me see if I can explain how this worked. He was coming in and he waited till he got nice and low and he flared. You could see him level out. And what happened is when he started to stop, he didn't finish out his flare. So he kind of came down on his feet and went and stumbled forward a little bit. But he, oh, part 3 is up. Cool. Thanks, John. But he is like one landing away from landing on his feet. I really think John's going to get it on his next landing. He went and flew at a buddy of ours' farm and didn't tell me, damn it. I'm going to have to jump his case for that. Hell, he may show up. Now, I'm not talking about John Wayne, for those wondering. It's a different John that I'm talking about. John Wayne, welcome to fly with me anytime too, but you know, he's quite a few states away. I wish I lived in a state where there was more paramotor pilots, honestly. And more places to fly. We are very limited on where we can fly around here, unfortunately. But I still don't regret that I have a paramotor. I don't regret that I get to fly. It is one of the most amazing things I've ever done and probably ever will do. I think it's the ultimate freedom flying like that above the earth, looking at it in a whole new perspective with nothing around you. You literally, it's just like somebody lifted you up and you're looking around, you know, it's just amazing. The sunsets, there's no trees blocking you because you're up above all the trees. So you get to see the full sunset, which is awesome. He is, well, let me get in on that if I can. I'm gonna mod heist too. Yeah, Will, I'm surprised we haven't seen more videos from Will. I think Will is just, this is the thing, right? And John's not afraid to do it. I know he's not. Bill's not. Shane's not. A lot of paramotor pilots are scared to post their downfalls or their mistakes. And I think that's a shame. How can other pilots learn from mistakes that you make if you don't post a video because you're scared that somebody's going to look down on you because you had a bad landing, or you forgot to, I don't know, clip in correct? Well, that would be really bad. You forgot to grab your brakes on takeoff, which I did one time. Haven't happened again because now that's stuck in my head. Watch Kill Will. So I think it's important though that paramotor pilots post any of their downfalls or mistakes, because we all get to learn from that and be like, oh well, he shouldn't have been doing this or that, and it makes me think, hey, you know, I shouldn't do that either, or this is a cool way of doing things. You learn every day in this sport. It's something new every day, and I think we're all students till the day we die, because you learn every day something new about flying. Wally, you knocked it over, man. Scuba senses the disturbance in the force. How dare you knock over the fighting cock, Wally? You guys are freaking awesome. I wish that we could all go to a vape event and hang out with each other. I think that would be awesome. Even if it was a fly-in. If I ever go to a fly-in and it's near y'all's state, you're more than welcome to come check me out, or Will, or whoever else happens to be at that fly-in, and have a great time. Am I going to let you fly my paramotor? Hell no. But you can watch. Any landing you can roll over and say ouch is a good one. Well, yeah, I'm okay with that, Tiger. I don't like. Okay, first thing is not hurting yourself. If you don't hurt yourself, that's great. If you hurt your equipment, it can be replaced. But I don't like breaking equipment either, like breaking a prop, tearing up your netting, messing up your cage, busting your throttle, something like that. That would suck. But come to the UK Expo. Yeah, Cloud Chucker, I've thought about that. You know, that's a lot of trouble getting passports, and not to mention that's very expensive. If it wasn't going to cost 8 arms and legs to get over there, then yeah, it would be cool. I don't get, you know, paid sponsors to fly me over to the UK and go to the expo and all that crap, you know. Can I try your paramotor with no practice ever? John Q, this is what I would say to you. Without even having a wing attached to you, I could put that paramotor on your back and you would buckle under the pressure. I guarantee it. That weight is something you have to get used to that's on your back, number one. Number two is, say that paramotor was on your back and you could handle it. When you hit the throttle, if you're not prepared for it, it will push you forward and down into the ground. And if you're still holding throttle, very possible that you could chop up one of your arms or legs or something. So it's dangerous, man. I mean, if there's a way to do it to where you wouldn't get hurt, like if you're holding on to a tree or something and then hit the throttle, then maybe you could do that. But it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Especially if you're scared of a spinning blade. There has been people, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that have, sure, John Q, come on. I didn't say I was going to let you fly my wing. No, but you can put on my paramotor. There's lots of people on YouTube that have trained to fly a paramotor just by watching videos. Do I recommend that? Hell no. Hell no. There's so many things that go into flying a paramotor that YouTube can't teach you. You need individual instruction, one-on-one instruction to be a safe pilot. I mean, every time you get that paramotor on your back and you go up into the air with that wing, your life is at stake on the decisions that you make. That's the most important thing I could tell to anybody. Anytime you go to fly that paramotor, you have to have a great mental state of mind and physical before you even think about going to fly in the air. If you're mad because your wife slept with somebody and you go to get in that paramotor and fly, that's probably the worst mistake you could make, because your mind's not right and you're going to make a mistake and it's going to cost you your life. So that's a big part of flying, is not only physical but mental. You have to be in the right mindset. Yeah, Dolores, you're right. I don't know why I keep vaping that damn disposable. Do you play paramotor chicken in the sky? No, John Q. This is what the rule of thumb is on paramotors that are coming at each other. Always turn to the right. So if I'm coming straight at somebody, I will turn right and they will turn right. So we go away from each other. Now, a new pilot that may not know may turn left. If that happens, then I'm going to be trolling right so hard that I may do a spiral, but I'll make sure I don't hit them. Usually I try to stay far enough away. You know, okay, Tiger, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm afraid of heights too, believe it or not. I love flying. I'm afraid of heights, but it's a different type of fear. I think it's more fear of falling than the heights itself. I'll put it this way. I'm more comfortable flying in a paramotor than I am getting in a glass elevator. Does that make sense? When I get in a glass elevator, I can see me going up in the elevator and I'm worried that the elevator is going to fall. I don't have any control over that. At least when you're flying the paramotor, you're in control besides what the wind throws at you. Other than that, you're good to go. That's why we fly in the morning and at night, to avoid risky wind situations. How fast can you flap your arms if you're jumping off a roof? Yeah, see, now we don't have any hills per se here on this part of Virginia. Now the west side, yes. The east side is pretty flat. The highest thing we got around here is Mount Trashmore, and I don't think they allow anybody to go up there and fly a wing off the top of it. It would be cool to do. I mean, I could sit there and do that all day and practice flares, which would be awesome. But we just don't have one around to where I could do that. Otherwise, I'd strap that wing, put my kiting harness on, and I would jump off the side of the mountain and come down to the bottom and flare over and over again. Now, walking back up the mountain would suck, but I could do it. You can do it over and over again. Yeah, you might be right about that too, Dire Thing. Oh, you got a bike coming, Dolores? Did you already order something off Temu? Did you order a bicycle off Temu? Now, Dolores, We were talking about getting cheap stuff, $2 and $3 stuff. We weren't talking about buying a bicycle now. Beware of those ads that they put on Facebook for electric bikes. 9 times out of 10, those are a scam, especially if the bike is like $26 for an e-bike. You know that's a scam. I'm just telling you right now. Oh, you do? Okay, not on Temu. Okay, you do have a bicycle on order. Cool. You know, I want to get one too, Dolores. I want to get one with pedal assist, e-bike. Shane, not a skinny Seth, Shane gave me a link to a bike that he got off of Amazon. It's $800, which, I mean, that's not cheap for a bike, but it's got pedal assist and it looked pretty cool, and it folds up to be really small so it can fit in the back of your car or trunk, which I like that. But it has 16-inch wheels. They make another one that costs $20 more that's 22-inch wheels, I think. 22 or 24-inch wheels. But it doesn't fold up, so it depends on, you know, whether you want to have an e-bike that's portable or not. John Q. Yeah, you knew that. Actually, the one that I'm talking about, Dolores, is $800. The only thing you have to assemble is the handlebars. The bike, literally, when you get it, you unfold it and put the pin in and then put the handlebars up and screw down the top and you're done. It's that easy. I'd have to find the link to it, but I think I saved it in my Amazon. I think I did. I don't know. But let me see. Would it be? No, it's in my list. Your orders. Does it come up under your cart? You know, like save for later. I did get some Crocs too. I'm gonna have to show you all my Crocs here in a second. Oh, you got to go to cart. That's right. I forgot how to do it. Let's see what's all on the cart. Do I have that bike in the cart? That's the question. Oh, there's a pellet smoker. I like that, and it's portable. I like that. I'm not seeing the bike yet. It shouldn't be that far back. Well, see, there's no search in your shopping cart. You should have a search button in that, but I don't see that. And I'm looking through it, and I do not see that bike in there. He gave me the name of it and everything. You'd think I'd put it in my cart just for the heck of it, even if I wasn't going to buy it, just so I could find it again, and I'm not seeing it. Tire inflator? No. See, this is way back. Now, that's a good vest. Let me give y'all this link. This is the type of vest I was talking about, Will. Wait, I've already bought this one. Never mind. I bought this one and it's too small. So don't get this vest. It literally looks like a children's vest when I put it on. It was only $17.50, but it's very small. It almost looks like I'm wearing a bra. So yeah, I didn't like that vest. Swimming is great exercise, Wally. I love to swim. You can stand there looking superior because your battery power moves. Yeah, one of my flying buddies wants me to buy a one wheel, and I can buy one at a discounted price. Well, a one wheel pint, which is the cheapest one they make. It's only good for like 8 miles, but are you really going to ride that thing 8 miles? That's pretty good distance. The bigger ones, like the GT, will do like 32 miles or something like that. Yeah, you do, Dumb Long. All right, hold on just a second. you know, the last few takeoffs that I have done on my paramotor have actually went off pretty good. I haven't had any issues with my wing coming up crooked or anything. It's come up perfect every time. Is this the old man hairdo? Scott, I didn't feel like spiking it today. What's up, Addie? And my hair is getting too long to spike. And it feels like somebody hit me in the head last night. I don't know what it is. I haven't hit my head on anything, but it feels like right there. Feels like I got whacked with a hammer. I don't know why. So I really didn't want to do that. Here's what the Crocs look like. Let me get my thing so I can see what I'm doing. They're blue lightning Crocs. I mean, these will be good like to wear around the beach or something, I guess. I also have some water shoes, which Munchkin don't like. Here we go. These came from Temu, by the way. I like that it looks like bones on the bottom. And this has a Velcro strap, so you put these on, then you just do the Velcro so they stay on tight. So this is, yeah, these were really cheap, Will Fly, the wet shoes. I could tell you actually, because it's on my Temu app, obviously. The Crocs were not from Temu. That costs a lot more that way. No, I don't care about your back to school sale. Your orders. There they are. They are $14.67 on Temu, which, there we go. It's kind of showing. See? $14.67. They have bright yellow and some other colors. But they're quite comfy. These actually fit for the size. Like if you wear a size 12, order a 12. Now, if you get Crocs, I wear a 12, and I bought these in 11, and they're still a little bit loose. So you always want to buy a size down if you're getting Crocs. At least one size down. They fit, but I think they're a little loose, just a hair loose. We're all witness if Scuba gets a hammer to the head. Yeah, right? That's going to be on Dateline. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why my head hurts. It literally feels like they are comfy, Dolores. I'll give them that. I don't know why. It feels like we have that giant cross beam in the basement, and I've whacked my head on it, but I haven't lately. And it hurts like I hit it on that. And I don't know why, because I haven't done that. You know, Eddie, I haven't seen, because I got YouTube Premium, right? So I don't get all those commercials. And really the only TV I watch is YouTube. Honestly, I don't watch the news. I don't even see local TV programming. So I watch YouTube. That's all I watch all day, every day. I watched some documentary show today on some, I don't know what website it was. And one of them stupid ass vaping commercials came on. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I thought they were done with that. They are ugly, Scott. I'm right there with you. I don't agree with it, but they are comfy. And it's something I can wear to keep my feet from burning if I'm flying on the beach. But I could also wear those wet things. I may wear the wet things for that, because those I could actually put my feet in the water and they'll dry off in no time. Those are great for flying. They're very lightweight and you can run in them to take off. I think, you know, if Will gets some, he'll see. They'll be great for flying. See you, Deja Vu. What was I looking at? Somebody sent me something. Oh, there's a link up here. Somebody messaged me. Okay, I will do that, Kramer. I will do that. Keep the Crocs for mowing. do the Crocs turn green from mowing? I mean, I could use them for mowing. I don't mind doing that either. Would you not need something with ankle support? You know, that's a great point, Dire Thing, but if I needed ankle support, then I probably landed way too hard anyway. I do have boots and stuff for if I'm flying and I need ankle support, but they're mainly winter boots. They will be there and they're heavy. They'd be way too much for the summertime. So I need some like thin ankle supportive boots per se that go up and protect your ankle if I was going to do that. Yeah, landing too hard does happen. And it happens when you don't know what's going to happen usually. I mean, that rush landing I had on the last video, that was totally, I wasn't ready for the landing, and I landed right by some trees, which I probably caught the rotor. The wind was blowing directly towards me, but it hits those trees and rotors back over, and it does a spiral. So that's why I just dropped. It's like I came out of the back of that rotor and dropped down so fast. I mean, I tried to flare, and it just didn't do jack. Exploding e-bikes. 131 fires, 76 injuries, 13 deaths. That gum, Tiger. That's a lot. But they there's a lot more. There's a lot of those things on the road. There's a lot more e-bikes out there than compared to the injuries. So usually lithium batteries give you issues when they are dented or take a strong jolt to them. So I would say either they wrecked on their e-bike, or the battery got punctured in some way, or it got really hot out in the sun, or something like that probably caused most of those battery issues. I can't say that because I don't know for sure, but what have I played on Xbox? Anything new? Anything new? Nothing new, Cloud Chucker. All old stuff so far. There is some new games, but I just haven't played them. Cheap China batteries. Oh, you got a 21 speed. Nice, Dolores. Yeah, see, when you have a 21 speed, you can find a speed that's easy to pedal and then go and change gears to make it to where you pedal less but go faster. That's awesome. Oh, I see. You need to buy good quality packs. I understand completely, Scott. All the batteries come from China? Yeah, but I don't think they all come from the same line or the same manufacturer. You know, some of them are probably better than others. Oh, the new Diablo. I've heard a lot about Diablo 4, Cloud Chucker. I don't know if that's the kind of game I would like. I think that's an overhead view. I don't like those type of games. If you don't wear your boots, you're not tall enough to reach your foot pegs. You know, Kramer, it's weird because I mentioned to my buddies about maybe getting a trike, and they were like, no, you don't want to do a trike. Like, trikes are the devil, you know, and I'm like, really? It's almost like they think if you get a trike, you've sold out. You turned your back on the foot launch community, and that's not what it is at all. I want the option to either fly a trike or put it on my back. So I'm going. If I do get a trike, it's going to be a trike that I can take my paramotor, stick it on the trike, and fly. And when I want a foot launch, I can take it off of it and put it on my back and go. So I don't think that's any kind of, you know, if you buy a paramotor that's only a trike and the harness is built in, maybe somebody could say something about that, but not one that's removable. I don't think so at all. Oh my goodness. My biggest fan. Really, John Q? I swear. Yeah, that's why we don't talk about politics and stuff. So the blue raz taffy, I'm not really getting the taffy out of it. I am getting the blue raz, but not the taffy part, really. You know, Tiger, if you buy a brand new 3-wheel bicycle, they're very expensive. The only way I've ever seen one of those cheap is at a garage sale or something like that. Munchkin wasn't feeling well today, Addie. That usually doesn't happen, but she didn't feel good, and I said, you know, you don't have to do the show. I can pull this one if you want. So she was just sitting in there and talking on chat, but now she's in the bedroom, I think laying down. So yeah, she just don't feel good. She complained about that early at work. Wow, 14, oh, deck. Only one left? Well, okay, this is the problem, Dolores. The biggest size they have is 9.5. I'm a size 12. Those shoes won't fit me. I appreciate the link, Dolores, but yeah, those won't fit me. 9.5, I need a size 12. Oh, you have no cartridge in your left knee. Oh. I completely understand, Kramer. Hey, you know, as far as I go, not that my opinion matters, but I don't look down on trike flyers or, you know, foot launch pilots. To me, it's all the same sport. We all love the miracle of being able to fly. I don't give a damn if you take off on a boat. Whatever, you know, it's still flying. Flying's flying, man. So why do people have groups that they're like, oh, you're no longer a foot launch, you're a trike pilot? You know, that's bullcrap. That should not be an issue whatsoever. That's almost like, okay, let's do a comparison. So if you condemn foot launch versus trike, it's the same thing as we do in the vape community if we were to condemn somebody because they still smoke a few cigarettes a day. I've never done that. If you're a dual user, that's fine. I got no problem with it. You're still smoking less by vaping. So you're still a winner in my book because you are at least attempting to vape to be able to smoke less. And you don't have to be a 100% true blood vapor to be, you know, awesome. So yeah, people always have to disagree about something, Will. You're right. Well, those are, I have some already like that, Dolores. Believe it or not, I have some shoes just like that. Almost, not identical, but those are steel toe? I don't plan on kicking stuff. The steel toes are heavy. You don't want heavy shoes. You wear a kid size 3. Kramer, you do not. Is your feet that small? What the hell? All right, with the finding right meds in my gallbladder. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I still, and I take blood pressure medicine every day. If I don't, my blood pressure goes out of control. So I have to take my blood pressure medicine. Thank God, with my insurance, it costs me $5 a month. It used to be free. For some reason, now it's $5 a month. Go figure. They were, you know, Kroger and Publix were battling each other and matching prices. So I think Publix had it for free, so Kroger would price match it, and then it was free. And then this past year or two, they decided to raise the price. I don't know what the real price is, but it only cost me $5. And only one of the medicines I forget which one. I got amlodipine and lisinopril. One of them's $5, the other one's free. And that's only for a 30-day supply, though. Haha, nice, Kramer. I like that. A wheel launcher than a landlubber. A landlubber. 25% of your heart working? Wow, Dom Long, that would be... I could see that being a real bad issue if you only have 25% working, because then blood wouldn't be making to... I can't see how it would even make it to your extremities. Like, your fingers would be numb, your toes. How are you functioning if your heart is that bad? Wow. That sucks, dude. Under Armour trainers. Yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, the main tennis shoes I'm wearing, besides those Hey Dudes that made me slip and fall, I just have some Skechers because these are light and they're very comfy. And I've already worn a hole in the side of them. So these are perfect for me to fly with because I'm not worried about messing them up, but they're very comfy. The only thing I've never liked about them is the shoelaces like to come untied all the time. So I have to double tie them. And I got way too many Temu links open right now. Let's close out the shoes. And I don't need those shoes. I'll close those out. My feet don't even have enough length to turn up and make me taller. Wow, Kramer. Yeah, well, recently when I went to the doctor, because I've been 6'2" all my life, and I think they told me when I went back to the doctor that I'm 6'1.5", and I'm like, really? So I lost half an inch all of a sudden? That was with my shoes on, so I guess I'm 6'1" now. I think I'm shrinking. Get older and you shrink. So next month in August I turn 55. I will be 55. And I can say I can't fly 55. Yeah, you lose height as you get age, Scuba, get used to it. Yeah, I believe that, but I think I need a good chiropractic adjustment to gain my inch back. Get one of those Dr. Tubios to yank my neck and I'll get my inch back because I'm all cramped up. Forgot to spike that hair. Yeah, I didn't spike my hair that day. Well, I don't know. I probably did that day actually. But she pushed it down when she measured me, so that was pretty accurate. I was 6'2" for 55 years. Now I'm 6 feet. Wow, so you lost 2 inches. Damn. You remember when you was 55? Damn, Tiger. You know, I don't think I'm in that bad of health for being 55. If I can still run with that heavy ass motor on my back, then I'm doing pretty good, I think. There's a lot of people in this world that can't do. Did I gain it in the middle? Will, you nailed that, buddy. You nailed that. I did gain it in the middle. But like I said, Munchkin and I are going to be going on a diet here really soon. And I will lose most of that. I want to go to Moonshiners, man, but it's so daggum far. And we don't have any money right now to take off and shoot across the couple states to get over there. So, you know. Munchkin had some of the homemade wine last night. And when I say some, she had 4 glasses of the strawberry watermelon wine that I made. And she was like, it is so delicious. She drank 4. She was wasted. That's how strong that wine is. She was wasted, dude. You could tell she's like, I see 4 of you right now. And I'm like, yeah, you probably do. So maybe she's still hungover from yesterday. I don't know. Yes, Dom Long, and you're not the only one that's noticed that. I've noticed myself. I'm like, every time I go to bring my wing up, I grunt, you know, and it's mainly an old guy thing. Do I have to grunt? No, it just seems like it makes it easier. I'm going to try on my next takeoff to not grunt. We'll see how that works out. I don't want to hold it in, though. I might turn blood red trying to hold in my grunt. I've had bad hangovers from wine, yeah. Oh, so they're saying Chantix is good? Is that what this Dr. Jed Rose is? Inventor of the nicotine patch and co-inventor of Chantix? Get the hell out of here. Chantix. My ex-wife took Chantix and it made her freaking go nuts. She was losing her mind taking that stuff. I don't recommend anybody take Chantix. Just vape. It's way better. Really, Kramer? You'll be 55 for the 9th time? 5 times 9 is 45, so just trying to figure out where this 55 9 times. Yeah, that's impossible. Oh, unless you've been telling everybody you're 55 the last 9 years. That is possible. I know a lot of people think, oh, I'm 27. I'm 27. Yeah, I'm not a proponent of Chantix at all, King Cobra. Oh, is he? He is recommending adopt tobacco harm reduction products. So what tobacco harm reduction products is he talking about? The patch and Chantix? Get the hell out of here. That's not, no, that's not harm reduction. That's harm. That's bullcrap. Sorry, Addie. That's vaping snus. Wow, man. Why is the world so against vaping? And you know, it's honestly, it's a clear answer. It's all about money. It always has been about money. Money makes the world go round, right? They give a damn about our health. They could care less. How much tax money can we get from these people? That's what it is. Snooze rhymes with loose. Snus? I've never called it snooze, but... Oh, he's recommending vaping. Okay, well, I mean, if he's recommending vaping, that's fine, but... Yeah, don't take my Chantix that I invented, go vape. That's anti-make money. That's the opposite of what I think people would do. Yeah, Under Armour, I don't know what Under Armour shoes he's talking about, but I got a few, well, I had a few Under Armour shirts. They're nice. They're great for getting sweat off of you. Well, true, CDC. Once on my 55. Oh, okay. That's what you've been doing, Kramer. I got you. So you've been telling people you're 55 9 times since you actually turned 55. I got you. Scuba put a link in chat. I did? Or you put a link in chat? Oh, Cloud Checker put it. Okay, let me see. Under Armour Pursuit Men's Trainers. It says this site is a scam. That's the first thing that popped up when I came to that website. I mean, I saw it, but it's saying that it's a scam. I can look up the real shoes from somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, it won't even let me, I'm just gonna copy what they are. I'm not going to get them from that site because apparently that site's a scam according to my ID protector thing. Ah, there you go. Amazon, I trust that. Whoa, those are boots. Damn, they're quite pricey for those, but I have some similar to that too, Dolores, believe it or not. The only reason I don't wear stuff like that is they're very thick and hot, especially in the summertime. I do have some boots like that with the zipper on the side, believe it or not. Oh, you don't get the crap they sell in the U.S. Okay, Will, there you go. This new deal spot? You're talking about Temu, Wally? TEMU.com. I wish I had a freaking link I could give y'all, because then Temu would start sending me free stuff. It's costing me too much damn money. Every day they're like, here's 90% off. Here's 70% off. Here's a link with all items for $1.98. And you just sit there and you go, well, $1.98 is cool, but I can get 4 of them for $4. Let me do that. You know, it just, oh. Temu is bad for your wallet. I'll tell you that right now. I don't even know how much I spent this past month on Temu. I'm stopping while I'm behind, because I'm definitely not ahead. I'm not even sure what juice is in this Cthulhu, but it tastes delicious. I think it's the key lime cookie, which I ran out of a long time ago, but even though it's been sitting in here, this is still good. Wait, that's not key lime cookie. This may be, it's either Genesis or Nilla Nuts. I don't think it's Nilla Nuts because I don't taste the hazelnut. Yeah, it is, Will. I mean, I'm just telling you, my experience with Temu, everything that I've bought, they sent. The only thing that didn't work was some stupid, well, I mean, it did work. Some stupid little dart gun or something. It sucked. But, I mean, it was like $1 or $2, so I don't care about that. The rest of the stuff I've gotten has been pretty good from Temu. And I got another message. And let me see if I can bring that one up. Why is it? Okay, click out of there. Oh. This stupid thing is in the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at those. Yeah, those are nice. Cloud Chucker. See, those don't have any ankle support, but those are nice shoes. Don't get me wrong. I like those shoes. All right, it's time to get off here, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to fly, at least not tomorrow. There's some really strong wind coming towards Virginia. Our temperature is supposed to drop way down, I think Sunday or Monday. No, it'll be Monday before our temp goes down. But the wind's coming through hardcore, so I don't think any of my buddies are going to be like, hey, let's go fly tomorrow, because it's too strong. And honestly, I don't want to fly when it's like 98 degrees outside. I'll come back sunburned as hell. You guys have a great weekend. Make sure to check out the deals over at DCF on Facebook. They're good until midnight tonight. Julie will post the deals on the group that haven't sold out already. And if you want to get one of those deals, you know, find the order page and you can go order from there. But I will catch you guys next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully with Munchkin next week, you know, because she's not feeling good tonight. But y'all have a great weekend. Peace out, everybody.